Hi guys, so it's been no makeup lately. I'm gonna put on makeup today because I didn't have my makeup yesterday or the day before that, so I just been letting my skin take a break. And I'm going to head to the store and I'm gonna go and get some really good food. So we're having a mixture of 2 different meals because the boys want burger, smash tacos, and then we want Italian chicken with rice and peas and corn and all that. So I'll try to film some of that for you. And yeah, right now I'm just wearing some parachute pants. I like these because of the shape of them. They're cute. And then I have my racer bag tank on, really tight from Amazon, good fit. It's the best. Love it. Gonna get some more. Forgive me for the bad lighting. I'm just in the hallway's always dark here, so that's why it's so dim. But I didn't bring my light with me. I didn't really plan on recording until I got back home, so made it back from the store, headed back in. All of the groceries are here. I didn't get a lot because we're not doing like a real big meal, but you'll see. I kind of told you already what we're having, but nothing like I would have like that, a cart full or anything. So I can appreciate that. Camera? Okay guys, so I just figured I'd just make a little short video to give you an update because if you see my last post, you kind of know what I'm getting ready to talk about, I guess. But there's been so many changes over the past like 2 months for me. And considering like my position as a new co-founder of the Unstuck brand. So this is a brand that my mom and I created from doing like this big deep dive into like ourselves, and we took this time to just, you know, really check in with ourselves. We meditate all the time, but we meditated and we took a break from like social media. So I went like 3 whole days, no phones, no screens at all. So no phones, no TV, not even listening to like music or anything. And when I did meditation, I normally use like my favorite YouTube meditations, like from Steve Noble or Dr. Joe Dispenza. But the way that I had to do this, because this creativity would have not birthed this brand if I didn't do it this way. But the way I had to do it was I had to breathe and focus on my breath and do like breath work exercises to be able to do the meditation. And so this is what created the Unstuck brand. And so I'm trying to share a little bit more with you guys as much as I can. But we have so many things coming up that we plan with the brand, and the site is actually now live, so you can actually go on the website. And we had all this already together, so you guys are just now seeing it, but we've been seeing it for you know, as long as 2 months and a week or so. So we've been able to like go through that whole process. We got with our designers, our team, and decided to move forward with the launch. And we were going to wait on like our photo shoot to do this, but we were like, no, we can't wait on that. Let's just do it, because people need this right now. And it's like, it's not fair for you guys to just, you know, not be able to experience something great like this. So we have really done our big one. Like, to say the least, we've done our big one. I still can't say a lot about the brand, but I'm just glad I'm able to share like this little tidbit with you. So moving along to the next part of it, along with this update with the business, the Unstuck brand, it's a very vibrant, colorful, free-spirited brand. This is one of the projects that was the easiest to dive into because it was so natural. We came up with everything, the concepts, the ideas. We stayed up all these long nights and hours, so it was kind of hard to go to sleep when your excitement is like taking over, you know. So we just did what we needed to do to get these things done, and I can't wait for you guys to see like the actual product. But for right now, what we're allowing everyone to do, especially if you're in the Atlanta area, if you're local or you just moved here, you're new to Atlanta, you live here, you have to live here to be able to be a part of the local book club. So we have the Unstuck Book Club, and this is a book club that we're going to allow everyone up to 18 people can join. So if you want to join, you have to go to the website at theunstuckbrand.store. You type that in. The book club is 100% free right now to sign up and join. And if you're not in the local Atlanta area and you still want to be a part of like the things that we do with the book club, or you know, you want to be involved in it, then you would just need to let us know that you're doing like the virtual side, so we'll know to like call you on Zoom or call you on Google Hangouts. It'll be one of those tools that we could use, so everyone has the opportunity to be a part of it. So you don't necessarily have to be in Atlanta to be a part of our book club, but if you are, that makes it even better because you're able to meet all of us and everybody at one time in person. You know, in person is always good, but if not, it's okay. You know, the virtual is going to hit too. So I'm just excited to finally be able to like be more creative, and that's what I like about this brand, because it's been a long time since I've been able to like use my creativity in those kinds of ways, and I feel so fortunate to be able to even do something like this with, you know, my favorite business partner, the CEO. We really ride or dies, and you don't really see like mother-daughter duos like us, because a lot of people fall out with their family members, or you know, it's hell to like work with family members. It would be hell. But I guess it's because our energy, and I don't know, it may be because we were both born on Friday, which is like love day, you know, because of Venus and all that good energy. But it could be that, or it just could be like we're just different, you know. We're not going to be like everyone else, and that's what I like about us the most, because we don't try to like make each other do things that we're not comfortable doing, even though we break out of our comfort zone. So don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like things that just don't hit naturally for us both. We don't pressure each other into doing it, but we will allow each other to have space to grow and improve. And if we see like, okay, this is off or that is off, then we have time to correct it, or you know, talk to amongst ourselves and be like, okay, you gotta do better about this, or you should do it this way, you know, just constructive criticism. So the Unstuck brand is officially here in, you know, more ways than one. We got so many things coming. I have some updates to do on the site as we speak, but that's going to be after I eat my lunch, aka dinner. I eat dinner really early because I'm trying to, you know, do better about my weight, and just feel really good about myself, because your digestive fire is like pretty much gone throughout the night. So eating at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 11, those crazy hours, all that food is just sitting on your gut. And then by the time you wake up and the next day you're eating something else, you're not giving your body enough time to break that fast or break the food down and process it. So that's why I always try to eat before 5 or 6 o'clock. Okay, so I'm on schedule today. Is every day like that? No. Every day is not like that, but you know, I try my best to, I don't know if I want to do eyeshadow. I'll just do like highlighter and stuff. I better powder my brows. So I just, you know, try my best to do that. But sometimes in certain instances, the way my body is set up, if I am eating out and it's late, it's not going to be too bad, because if I'm doing 95% of the good, you know, eating habits at home, and then when I go out, you know, it is what it is. You can only control so much. I'm still okay, you know what I mean? So just for those that are curious why I said I'm eating like dinner right now. I know that's like, girl, why are you eating dinner this early? I know a lot of people don't get that, but I was raised that way. Like, we never really ate dinner that late. That only happened if we were traveling or we were out and we didn't have time to make anything, but we never really ate dinner around those late times because that's just not appropriate. You know, that's why like when you go to restaurants, they always have like what is it called? That's why when you go to restaurants, they always have like the smaller menus on the dinner, well, the smaller items on the dinner menu, and then the bigger items on the lunch menu, because the digestifier is at its highest peak. So that's the best time to eat like your heaviest meal. For those that don't know, and I know y'all probably know, everybody's pretty much hip these days, so I know y'all probably know that already. But yeah, so this brand is going to help a lot of you guys, especially if you're having trouble with meditation or just breaking out of your shell. If you're an introvert, please head to the site. We got something special for you. And you know, everybody that's in between those lines or that's trying to just break out of their comfort zone, because I felt like, you know, for instance, I'll give you an example. So you guys always see me like do makeup on here. Like, I'm always getting ready. I'm always doing those kinds of like videos because I genuinely love it, and that's just who I am. Like, getting ready brings me peace. It makes me feel good. It's all like, I just love being girly and feminine. That's just like my essence. So I don't have no problem with hopping up in this mirror and doing my thing. But the other side of me, you guys really don't know, so I'll just try to incorporate that a little bit more. Like, I'm well-rounded, you know. I cook, I like to cook, I like to enjoy my family, I like to go out in nature and just vibe. Like, that is truly me. And some of you who have the opportunity to meet me in person before, like, I got some of my peeps on here, y'all already know how I am, so y'all know, you know, I am, like, that is me. Like, my energy is all about being in harmony, being in sync with nature. I love health. I love art. I love anything to do with art. So that's music, fashion, makeup, beauty. I get real nerdy about those things. So don't mind me, okay? But ooh, I like the way I did my highlight. It's cute. Okay, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna wear a gloss today, but I think I should try that. So I saw Tatiana was saying that she, see, I have two. Like, I need two of these, so I got a backup and I got one. But I know she was saying to fill it all the way in, and then it should look a little bit better. And I do that sometimes, but I don't know. I don't be patient. So yeah. I'm trying it today. The only thing is I won't be able to talk, so I'm gonna be quiet now. It won't be this color, so don't be alarmed. Y'all know that. This is a sachet. I don't know how you pronounce it, I forget. But this is their lip staying actually. And it's pretty good. I don't think the pink color is like pink on me, that's all. And see, like, the color is not like, it's not pink on me. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna get a Q-tip and like wipe it with a little water. I don't know what color this is. It's like a vampire red, but nothing about this is pink. I gotta find the color that's gonna be pink on me soon. I mean, but this is cute. you know, don't get me wrong, it's cute. It's just not the color I thought it was gonna be. That's all. And then for some reason, I think it's time. The color on me, it's really not pink, but that's it for like the makeup and glam. I'm just being real easy and light today, you know, nothing too much. I got a lot of stuff I gotta work on, and I hope to share some of that in the next video I upload. So make sure y'all follow me, comment, let's talk, let's do all of that. Like, I want to hear y'all opinions and everything, okay? Because I'm going to be dropping a lot of new content, so I want y'all to heart me up, okay? And I'm also on YouTube as the same name, Courtney Drea. So I need some more subscribers over there. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers this year by June. That's not crazy. It's not a crazy goal. And then I'm also trying to like take YouTube as like my full like career. So I love that for me, and I want to support some of y'all, so let me know what y'all got going on, update me, and we can continue to vibe. So the meal is done. It's so pretty. And I have every color on this plate. That's how we're supposed to eat anyway. Squeeze a little lime in it. So this is like rice, lentils, a little Italian jerk chicken, some blueberries for fruit, green onions, everything is in here. A little yogurt, vegan yogurt. Okay, this is my first bite. Sun-dried tomatoes too. And let's see what we got cooking. Trying to get a little bit of everything. Yes, finally ready. This is so good. I could eat this every day. Honestly. If y'all really like this, I'll do another video showing you how, more so like the process of making it. And you got caramelized onions. I love a good onion. Yeah. I'm gonna finish and enjoy my food and just vibe.